Queens, it's your girl Kanisha, and I am back with another video. In this video, I will be setting up for my monthly for February. If that's something you're interested in, stay tuned. Hey y'all, so we are back with another video, and we are going to jump right in this because I am so excited to get this done for Black History Month, y'all. And I really love the colors of Black History Month, so this is going to be really exciting to see what I'm going to create. So I just made a few sticker sheets to kind of go with the theme that I wanted to go with. I'm not sure how exactly this is going to turn out, but I hope you guys stay to the end so you guys can see what I created. If you are new, welcome to my channel. If you are a returning subscriber or watcher, welcome back. If you haven't already, I hope that you consider hitting that like and subscribe button. Hit that notification bell so you are notified every time I upload videos. And leave me a comment on what you think about this spread. So we are going to jump right in this spread. I'm trying to figure out what I want to do first. I know I want to go with a long box down the side. So we are just going to go with this yellow box, as I had made my decision to go with the yellow. I wasn't sure what color I wanted to go with, but I knew I wanted to start off something bright. And as you can see, my box is on here a little crooked, so we need to adjust that. But first, I am going to white out this notes because I don't need that up there in the way, throwing off my entire spread. So we're going to wipe that out as I pull this back up to readjust my box. How has everyone been doing? I hope everything is going well with you all. Everything is going great. I am just a little bit behind on getting this monthly spread completed, but we are here and we are getting it done. So I pulled off my little fancy lady here, and I'm not sure how I want to actually lay it down, so I'm just going to cut off this quote that's on here, and I'm going to save it for later and maybe place it down. But I want to make sure I have her in a space that I want her. I really don't like covering up my dates, and that was the reason why I just cut it off, because I'm not sure if I had something to do for that actual day. So I'm just going to take it off and look at my notes to see if I have anything scheduled for that day instead of covering it right up, because I think I do have something on one of those days, on one of those Sundays. So we're just going to pop her right on here. And I think she's going to complement this spread very well. So we are working with the colors greens, yellows, and reds, and a little bit of black. So I printed off this sticker sheet here, and I really wanted to use that Black History block, but I think it was a bit too big for what I wanted to do with it originally. But I could have just kind of cut the letters apart, but it has those pink in there, and I didn't kind of want that in because that'll throw off my colors. So I just took the words here, the Black History, just to see what it would look like at the top here, because I didn't want to leave those blank because those are boxes that has no dates in it. But I did want to decorate those boxes. So I have these heart stickers that says reform like Frederick, challenge like Rosa, stand like Nelson, and inspire like Lewis. So I am going to use those on this spread. I think they were kind of cute on this black heart. But we're just going to lay down this Black History. I printed this off in I think it was a graffiti font that I used, and I just kind of wanted to give it a little pop for my spread. And I think I like that. I just kind of slanted it a little bit just to give it, a little bit more I don't know, a little bit more cuteness, I guess. And just kind of go with the flow. Instead of doing everything uniform like I always do, just having everything neat and straight, I'm just gonna go with how I am feeling with this spread. So we're gonna pull off some boxes so I can place them on the dates that are important for this month. I always try to put down my boxes first. That way I remember the days that I have something to do things on, because if not, I will be putting stickers in those boxes and then I will have to go back and rearrange everything. So I like to put down my boxes first before I put down any of my major pictures. But that's just the way that it helps me to remember not to place anything in those boxes. And it also gives me an idea on how I want to decorate and where my sticker placements will go. So we're going to get these out the way. For the 9th, I have Super Bowl. For the 14th, we are doing date nights. 17th is President's Day, so I will be off that day. And the 19th and the 23rd, I have some other things that I have planned. And as well as the 21st, I have a girls' night. So we are getting those boxes laid. And I try to, when I'm doing my boxes, I try to make sure I'm not putting the same colors on the same line. If I have 2 things done for that week, I try not to put the same colors. But sometimes it will work out just like I need to. But as you can see on this spread, I have 2 yellow boxes on the same page. But it's okay because I have that longer yellow box over there on the side. So it kind of evens it out. But I do like to have the same amount of coloring as far as my boxes on each page. So we have 2 yellows on the other side and 2 yellows on this side. So it kind of worked out pretty good. And I like this set right here. It's just a coffee set. I'm not a coffee drinker, but I love the cups. So I am going to include this on my spread right here in this empty space. I don't have anything to do or planned as of yet for the 28th. So I am going to cover that entire box because that box on the end is a blank box. So that'll give me a little bit more freedom to kind of place this big sticker. So I need to readjust it because my shoes was hanging off the bottom that's on this picture, and I did not want to cut those shoes off. So I'm just going to raise it up just a little bit, and it's kind of covering the 28 barely, but I still can see that it's there. So I'm just going to readjust this yellow box a little bit because it's a bit crooked. And I just wanted to kind of be up under that straw that's on my cup. And I keep looking at it because I want to use a lot of stickers, but you guys know I don't want to use too many, but y'all just stay tuned for the end results of this spread. And let me know what you all think. I do have most of this sticker set. No, I do not. I have a Juneteenth sticker set on my Etsy store, but I will get this sticker set uploaded just in case you all want to go and purchase it, and I'll have it linked below as well. That way it'll take you directly to that listing on my Etsy store. So I have this sticker right here. I just had to put this on the spread. It says teach Black history because we all know that Black history has been taken out of the schools and it's been a huge ban on Black History Month. But I know we will continue to do what we want to do or need to do as far as getting Black history taught to our children and our children's children. So yeah, we're going to keep that going. And I think that was a cute sticker to put there at the beginning of the month. So I'm just looking for other stickers that I want to place on here that I just want to go with. So y'all know that I love. I love, love, love going down the center of my pages. Y'all, this is just my thing. It I love it. It just does something for me, for my spreads. It makes it look a little bit more fuller to me. And that's why I am constantly putting pictures down the middle of my spread, and it gives it more cover, and it also helps me use more of my stickers, because sometimes I'll be like, I want to use a lot of stickers, especially when I have a lot and they are a good size for that middle part. I like to put those down because it allows me to just use my stickers basically. I just love it. It's just a thing for me. If y'all have watched any of my other videos, y'all will see that I am always going down the middle if I can. If I have some bigger stickers that's too big for my spread, or if I just need more space on my spread, that is my go-to. To me, you can never go wrong using this method here. So I'm just trying to actually see how I want to place them, if that's the way I want to go and place them on my paper. That wax paper does a wonders for me. That way I can look at them beforehand to see how I actually want to place them. So once I placed them on the wax paper, I see that I can go a little bit closer because they are so big. And that way I can get all of the stickers on this page without them hanging off or without it looking crazy, because these stickers they're not large, but they are a good size. So I was able to readjust everything and get some coverage. I didn't like how it was covering up the days of the week, but I kind of left it there. And it only ended up covering up that white on Tuesday, but I can always go in there and kind of trim that off if it just become like a nuisance or something that I just really don't like it. I can trim it and have that wash showing. So here I am exploring this quote again. This I am Black History, and I just want to put this back on here because that is something that I wanted on here in the beginning. Was this quote that says I am Black History. I was going to put it across the week of the 17th through the 21st. I mean, the 16th through the 22nd. I wanted to put it across there, but I knew I had some things that I needed to put there for the boxes. So this was perfect. So I just put it back on the lady where it's supposed to be. I didn't quite get it all the way in there like I cut it out. I just kind of placed it up there. And it came out okay. So here I am. Y'all know I love my lips. I have a thing about lips that I like to have on my spread. If I can find something that matches, I'm going to always go with my lips. But this set of lips I didn't quite like on my spread. So I went back and got the one with the finger just to yeah, okay. And I kind of put it by the date night right there. And I kind of like it because she has a little drip coming off of her lips as well. But I like that one there. That way it gives me coverage. I can put it on 2 weeks, kind of stagger it on both of the weeks and kind of give it some extra, I don't know what I'm trying to say. I guess give me extra coverage of both of the weeks without it taking up too much space, I guess. So this one right here, I really, really like this sticker. It says be a kind soul, and it has puzzle pieces on here, but the shoestrings are unlaced and the sole is SOLE. And I just think that went perfect for this spread here, because sometimes you just have to learn to be kind to people. I mean, regardless of the ethnicity, the background, or the culture, we as people need to be kind to one another. So I thought this would be a perfect sticker to go with this set. And I like the puzzle pieces. It gives more of autism theme, and I may be using this again when I do the month for Autism Month. And so here I am trying to explore and see how I wanted to use this sticker again, which is Reform Like Frederick. And I kind of wanted to put something up on top of the spread up here because I never use that area. I barely use it. So I'm just going to utilize it with these stickers here. I think that this was perfect and it'll give it a little pop because they are so big and I just didn't want to have all of those huge stickers down here. So I'm just going to go across the top of it with those stickers. And I do have another one that I'll have to use later on. So here is a sticker set that says what we learned from Black History. And that sticker set, it says dream like Martin. I have a run like Jesse, speak like Malcolm, play like Jackie, lead like Harriet, learn like Ruby, protest like Angela, stand like Nelson, inspire like Icon, write like Maya, shoot for the stars like May, invent like George, and educate like WEB. And those are just a few that is on those stickers, and I just kind of cut those off of that what we learned from Black History and just kind of spread those across and give it more color to my entire spread. So I'm just going to place those in random spaces. And this one right here, I like it's in my DNA. And it has that thumbprint with Africa in there. And I just kind of like that spread. So here I am just trying to see if I like it in that space. And I did. And I actually decided to leave it there. And then y'all know I had to pull off another word to put over here. And that is that blessed and that green, yellow, and red. And it is so cute, y'all. And at this point, I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm doing too much. But I still have more stickers that I want to add to this spread. So I'm just going to go with the flow and just add what I can where I can. I hope so far that you are liking this spread. Let me know down in the comment what you think so far. Am I doing too much? Should I keep going? Or what do you think? Just let me know overall what you all think. And if you have not already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I know you want to. So we're just adding in more hearts with my little quotes on it. I wanted to take that yellow one off because I have a yellow right there, but I just decided to leave it there for now just to see if I'm gonna like it as I go on with the spread. So here I am. I pulled out my lips again, and this one that I really like because it has an actual grill in there. I'm not sure if you guys can see it, but on the teeth it's a grill. It's like a platinum grill, and I really like that. So here I am. I pulled out my Inspire Like Lewis, and we are going to place this right here on this spread right in the middle. So I am putting out my wording sticker folder, sticker book, and we are looking for words that I want to put here. I know that I have date night on the 14th, and then I have girls night on the 21st. That way I can just put those up there. That way I know what I am going to do. And just to give it a little bit more words, I love fonts on my spreads now since I have started using them. It's like I just have to have them. It makes it look so much better. And it also helps me to not have to write as much. I don't have a bad handwriting, but sometimes I just don't like my handwriting. But that's just me personally. If I don't have to write it, I just won't if I have it in a sticker. And I am going to have to print out some more words or more scripts as far as my stickers because I only did a few and I kind of shied away from those, just trying to make sure I have my sticker sheets ready. And that's one thing I need to work on as well, just having those done beforehand, because sometimes I wait until the week before to figure out what stickers I want to print, or just try to get those sticker sets together. But we are going to do better on being consistent about everything. So here I am. I just put it to do at the top of that box there, and I'm just going to add in some little colorful dots in this box over here just to give it a little bit more. That way I don't have to try to write crooked and all that, because yeah, I have that bad. So I'm just going to put that in, that way I can space out each thing that I need to get accomplished for the month. So I'm just going to put only 3 bullet points down, and then I am going to go in my folder, and then I just wanted to kind of put a goal sticker here. That way I can create some goals for the month that I wanted to get accomplished as well. And I am going to put 2 here. So I started off with that black dot, and then I went back and I pulled out a red just to put more color on here. So I am going to go with the red and kind of adjust it and give it a little bit more room for me to write as well. But I am so loving this spread. And at this point, it's like I'm thinking that I'm done, but I have so many more stickers that I need to get placed on this spread. Because I was like, okay, is this enough? Is it not enough? Because y'all know I'm just not that extra, but you can never be too extra for Black History Month. You hear me? I will show y'all how extra I can get. But it's the creativity for me. I always try to stop at a safe spot. Like, I always give myself like safe space where I just want to stop, where I don't want to overwhelm it, or I just don't want to do too much. But this one, I just decide I'm just gonna go, and I'm having fun while creating this spread. So me overwhelming it at this point is like, it's not on my mind. I did stop a couple times and look at it to see if I needed to stop or if I keep going, but I just kept going. I just went with the flow. I've just stuck the stickers on till my heart was content in this video, y'all. I really had fun. I enjoyed it. And it was like me exploring different options on what I can do with my spread, on how creative that I can be. I'm getting tongue-tied here because I'm getting excited talking about it, even just looking at the spread as I am continuing to go on. It's just like, it's exciting to me that I decided to step out of my box, my little box. So at this point, I'm like, I am done. But then I looked again and I have so many more stickers on. And here I am trying to cut this green heart out. And when I say I cut that heart and then I lost it, y'all. I didn't know where that heart went to. So here I am going to spend a few minutes looking for that heart to see where it actually went to. I looked on the floor, looked to make sure it didn't fall on my pants. I looked under the spread, looked under the sticker sheets. I was looking and searching for this sticker, and I had no idea. I'm like, okay, at this point I must be tripping, but I know I cut off a green sticker, but I can't find it, but I'll find it later. So I just went on and continue doing what I was doing. Here I am cutting out the red heart, and we are going to get that put on the thing. But I never paid attention to when I'm dropping this sticker. Anytime that I dropped the sticker, that this was not sticking to the sheet. So I went over here to try to put this on this box, and as you see, it did not stick. And I'm like, what? I turned it over, and guess what? There's that green heart right there. I was looking for it. So I guess it must have flipped onto the side once I cut it. But I'm glad I found it, and I was not tripping, because I'm not gonna hold y'all. I was like, yeah, what is going on? I thought I was really tripping. So we're just gonna put it there on that red box, and we're just gonna put this sticker here back on to the sticker sheet. And I'm like, okay, yeah, yeah, we're done. We're there. This is it. And then I noticed that I had some more stickers on. So I'm going to pull out these little stars and just place them in random places just to give it a little bit more color at the top of my page and throughout the spread. Y'all, this is one of my faves. I have to give it that. This is one of my faves. It seemed like the more I'm doing it, the better I am getting. And if it didn't come off to me that I had enough stickers on here, I just went in and pulled out some script, and I pulled out the month of February, and I am going to place it on this spread, y'all, because I cannot just not do it. Because if I'm going in, I'm going all the way in with this spread. So far, I am really loving it. So I popped on my 2025, y'all. And yeah, we just going with the flow. We just going to add everything into empty spaces because I don't want anything extra open on this spread at this point. If it's something to be put there, I'm going to try to put it there if it looks okay. So here I am grabbing a few puzzle pieces. They are green and red, and I'm going to put that puzzle piece right there because that is the day that I lost my grandmother. Part of the puzzle that is missing from my heart, y'all. So I'm just going to put that as puzzle piece, and I'm going to leave it there. I'm not going to be too extra and write anything, but that is the day she passed a few years ago. And I say, I want to put on these set of lips. But yeah, it's not going to go. So we're just going to put that back, right back where we found it. And I'm just going to put a little red star there. And I'm just trying to put my little finishing touches on here. But overall, guys, I really enjoyed this spread. I hope that you all enjoyed it as well. Let me know down in the comments what you all think of this spread, y'all. Just let me know. So here I am debating if I want to add some more stars on here. So I'm just going to leave it at that. And then what we're going to do, we're going to get this cut and hole punched. And here is the end of it, y'all. I really love it. Let me know down in the comment. If you hadn't already, hit that subscribe button. Oh, and leave me a heart, green, yellow, or red if you made it this far. But you guys know, as always, I appreciate you and I want you to be blessed, Queenies. Bye.